because like I can't even say it right. Is it
Oh my God. Like, way to pick a title. It's perfluorocarbon.
Thank you, perfluorocarbon.
And I was going to be a coy about what the theme was that inspired it. Have you seen the video? Have you seen? Okay. It's about liquid breathing.
Oh, good, because I was like, my notes are like,
so perfluorocarbon is one of the substances that has been experimented with on a few different kind of mammals, including humans, I think.
Really?
To do liquid breathing, which is not, by the way, practical.
So is liquid breathing like as if you had gills, like you're just...
No. Well, yes and no, because there's a substance that does have a high affinity for oxygen. So there's oxygen that's in it. And instead of breathing air, you're breathing fluid into your lungs. And oxygen exchange still happens at the level of the alveoli, the little vascular sacs in your lungs.
That's so fucked up.
Isn't that bonkers? Just that alone means it deserves it a song.
Yeah.
And I came backwards. I was reading some chemistry stuff. I had some chemistry recently in school. And I was looking through these things, and I was reading about liquid breathing. Then I landed on perfluorocarbon. Then I found my way back to The Abyss, the Cameron movie. And in it, there's a rat that they put in it. And that was real. So some military people have experimented with liquid breathing, but it's so difficult to breathe in and out. They had injuries from trying to. Yeah,
of course.
But that song was about perfluorocarbon. And I didn't worry too much about what it meant to me, but it was evocative. And that's why in the video, I'm literally underwater doing my best approximation of what.
That's amazing. Yeah. Okay, that totally makes sense, because I was like, it's like minimal italosynth. It's like... It's very, but it's like...
Oh, very good.
Like, I see you underwater.
I don't think everybody recognized that, because on my international wilderness side, I knew you would recognize it. I don't describe the music as to any particular genre.
No.
And I'm told it's actually hard to pigeonhole, which is great. But on the recovery demonstrations, I allow myself to pigeonhole because it's fun to play that game. So I call it a noisy, transmitted through water new wave.
That totally makes sense, because like the video and like you're underwater, I'm like, I need to get him out of there.
Yeah. Yes.
So that's incredible.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a great name choice.
Noticing the italosynth. Another thing that's a little Easter egg in there, which I'll give away, is I was cooking up some synth for the beginning, and what I ended up with was like hella Boards of Canada. Like, and then so I was like about to start turning more knobs. I was like, I love Boards of Canada, and if anybody sees this and thinks it's a tribute, they're right.